You ever just open up 6 boxes of this really bad set right here, and you're like, oh, we don't need apostles or anything, and this is all you pull on the Marin's archetype, and you're like, oh, deck building's going really great, guys. So, back at it again with Market Watch. Austin's building together an entire Tenyi deck. Let me see this thing. And it's quite beautiful. Let me tell you, all the short print, where are the Tenyi cards at?
There they are.
Found them. There's all my Tenyi cards. Tenyi deck profile and bound soon. Can't wait for Austin to figure out what this deck does. Alright, well, let's pass it on over to Market Watch, shall we? Believe it or not, TCGPlayer had 10% back literally yesterday, and it caused a ripple effect across the market. People were like, oh, I get 10% back, so if I buy an Apostla, I get 10% of that back in free store credit. Absolutely you do. It's free value on top of what you were kind of already spending, and we saw that. So, what's going on here? Well, Apostla Bow of the Goddess has now settled at 370. Wind has settled at 148. Seahorse actually went up. These are at 174 now. And, of course, Storm Dragon's Rage has settled down to $70. That's hilarious. Apostla regular God Bows are at 56 at the moment. This card's only good because it says, negate once per train. So good. And Amone coming in at 30. Those actually went up. Get outs are at 15s. Marbled Rocks are at 12s now. Seahorses at 11s. Okay. That's interesting. And then, Fortune Lady's down. Word of advice from the Fat Man, consider picking these up so you have them, because this is going to be one of those really weird cards later in its life. And then we have Blue Slug at 8. Shaman of the Tenyi at $7. That's actually interesting. Golem Aruru's down to 6s. Romulus's 6s. Adaharas are at $5 at the moment. I'm actually surprised to see that these actually have some sort of value at the moment, but the way that the set was and the way that the 10% back was, people like, oh. And also, Shabantha over here, coming in at $3. I like when my rares were money. This was bought out literally yesterday, and I was like, huh, what's going on with this? Well, you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tenyi cards at this moment being bought out. If you want to pick up the fantastic mirrors, they're cheap. Same thing with Marin's Waves. I would just make sure that you pick these up. These are really cheap right now. Outside of that, well, the set's got a little bit of value, but the 10E cards that are being bought out are yikes level. I don't know. It's just interesting to me that we're seeing these level of buyouts already. Alright, Masked Hero stuff. Dark Laws coming in at $89. Okay. Masked Hero Dion coming in at 22. Acid is at $8 currently. And, whew, those Dark Laws from the USA coming in at $10. Blast also coming in at $6. And Vapor, well, nobody really cares about Vapor, but he's solid $4. Stratos still hitting the $58 mark today. They're down a little bit. This is still funny. That reprint Stratos for Shonen Jump, still $39. No thank you. Emergency Calls Ultras sitting at 15s. Commons, are we... Okay, cool. Dark Revelation 4s. So, yeah, we're still at minimum $4 for common e-calls, by the way. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Dark Neostorm. Sign-up minings have settled at 36. Gnomes are chugging back up, actually. This is kind of interesting. Dingrisus continue to fall at 20s. Brotars continue to creep up at 15s. Abermaxes still at 14s. Cherubinis continue to tank down. And then Justicars have settled at a nice $13. Nothing too spooky going on here, but interesting. There can only be ones that are also at $9 at the moment. Congratulations, True Draco players. I'm proud of you guys. You got a real win here. Alright. So, Secret Rares out of the old Phantom Darkness. Well, Rainbow Neos bought out, I guess. Light Play 28. No first ed near mints on the market for this guy. Okay. Sure. Let's check the next one. Dark Grepher. Ye old Secret Rare. First edition. from Phantom Darkness. Hello, first editions? $75 for these, and then we're up to 100. Okay. Sure. Dark Armed Dragon. Same thing here. Phantom Darkness, we're looking for secret first eds. I've seen a lot of secret emblems here at 17s. That's interesting. Alright. Light plate 89. Sure. Man, the old ribbon, it's tell it at 120 for first. Okay, that's to be expected, I guess. So many Allure Darknesses. Rainbow Dark Dragon. Alright. I'm going to jump a page or two here. Seen some mods there. Light play 28. Alright. $50 for ye old first editions on these. Okay. Goblin Zombies. Ooh. What are we going for on these lads? Zombies only seem to get more interesting, I think. Let's see here. So many pages of these things. Why? $25 on Goblin Zombies. Alright. Regular Super Polys are $12 from this set. Thank you, Phantom Darkness, for giving us one of the most degenerate cards in the game's history. We have Dark Lord Zerato and that and the Terror Incarnate here. Alright, let's... Dark Lord Zerato. Like, there's only 3 pages of these. Light play 15. Alright. 19 to 22. Okay. Dark Red Enchanter. What are we looking at here for these? These are $40. That's interesting. And then Ubel. Probably the more questionable one, but it is still a secret rare. Nonetheless, no first ed near mints on the market of these, but you're looking at 25 for light play. Okay. Would you, kid? This is from Codebreaker. Just kind of paying attention to these. They're 22 cents lowest with shipping. Kind of just pay attention to the weird stuff. Light and Darkness Dragon. Well, looks like the GX manga secret rares got bought out. Are all copies of these bought out? Because I see 8 listings for these. $130 for the GX manga. Okay. These still look pretty cheap. Whew, we were never paying that much money for Light and Darkness Dragons. That's actually disgusting. Near mints are $2 after shipping, essentially. But it looks like retro packs are also bought. Of course, retro packs are bought out for Light and Darkness Dragons. Why would I expect 140 on these guys? That's hilarious. Trends. Ooh. Well, as for the meme for GTYGO, it's not actually GTYGO asking for these. We've got 51 cents with $3 shipping. So basically, $4.50 could wipe out those. Friendly Mirage is coming in at $9 today. Alright. Toads, continuing to get worse here. 21s, and then 25s. I actually really hope that you have your Totally Awesomes, because this is totally not awesome. So overpriced. Danger cards on the up and up. Here we go. $36 for Snake. Nessies spinning on up to 37s, literally, after this one's gone. Jackalopes reversing course at 15s. Huh. It's almost like the Solemn Warning effect, where a card gets limited and it shoots back up in price. Huh. Weird. Draco Nection first edition copies. Now, this is just kind of one of those good support cards that you kind of get access to. From older sets. Still $13. Okay. Spiral Big Red. Still like $4. The rest of the Spiral deck looks relatively cheap here. I don't see anything too depressing here. But Schmaster Plan is 25 cents this week. Honest Neos is $11 per copy, essentially. Oof. Bestiari Light play 60s, and Heraclinos is at 30 again. I'm glad to see that these have tanked. I never want to see this card at $10 again, but it happened. Sinju's Dieback is now a $5.50 card. Regular Starfoils are 25 cents. Huh. Thanks, Justin Juice. Means a lot. Tempest are still like $4 to $3, depending on the copies you want. Cyber Twin Ultimate Dragon from Cybernetic Revolution. I believe sneak peek packs are the only thing that was available for this in First Ed. $104.65, but near mint $150 for Twin Boy. Magnites in general, purples are 6s per copy, and then blue skies are like $2.15. Our morning stars are also pretty low. All right. Gammas are literally $14 for ultras. Those shot up. Omega's still 8s. Lambda's 7s. Okay. Beta's at 5s. Sure. All right. Cyframe stuff's up. Versal Quizzes are like 50 cents plus shipping. Borderlord Savage Dragons have settled at about 31. Not happy with that number, but that's where we are. Fairy Tale Lunas are literally like 25 cents. Okay. Yazi, Evil of the Yang Zing. So many ultis on the market of these. Oh my gosh. I mean, you could still very much go Mare full combo on people, but it doesn't work that way at the moment. Light play 13 and 12 down there for first. All right. Pay attention to Carbageddon as well. Just word of advice. These things are $3.75 with shipping. Sky Shriekers. Shikuzuku's 37s, Hayate's 26s, Engage's back up to 22s. Kagari's at 26s, Widow Anchor's pretty cheap. Europe's got the good end here. Like, this stuff is so cheap for Sky Striker. Ronin Totems are also $6.60 today for supers. Ultimate first edition Harpy Channelers. Now, this kind of caught my attention. They're like, oh my god, check this out. $24. Okay, never mind. That's not that bad. Alright. Super Pendulum Calls. When did Pendulum Call become an $11 card? Okay, sure. Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. Let me guess, these are insane. Light play 110. Hey, we have 2 pages finally. I missed 2 pages of Ultimate Ancient Gear Golems. $1.95, of course. Norden is a 50-cent card today, of course. Crackalacken is cracking at $5.21. Huh. Why is this card going up? There should be no indicator for this. I just knew the Fusion Enforcers was going to be a long-term good set. But man, it's really sticking now. Dragoonity Barca still $40. Gable's still at 31. Varanas, it's like $3. Regular Barca's got bought back. Oh god. Can something happen with this deck so we can do something about it? Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the expensive Ultimate Rare. Alright. Hit me with this first edition price. $88. This is $87. Ugh, so much money. Ancient Dragoons are still at 77s. Pot of Extravagances are $76. We finally did it. Continuing to rise. Coach King Wolfbark. $6, by the way. Those are worth money. Battle of Light's Revenge. Alright, so 40s on the Boral swords. Called that. Almirage is at 12s and creeping back up, actually. Widow Anchor's still cheap. Increases back up to 6s and Faris is back at 5s. Prankatop's still at that $5 mark. Pay attention to these and lances. Cosmo stuff, well, 17's on Dark Destroyer. Cosmojo Me Daddy at 7 to 8. Tin Man is 6. Okay. Pretty cheap stuff. Huh. Still 71 cents on the town. Just Declare is at old $13. Morphin. Oh, man. Let's just hit that near mint. So, the Japanese Meme Dream card. Oh, cool, 29 cents. We did it. Found the first dead. Italy's are at $5 too. That's kind of interesting. Summon limits, the rares. So the ones with the alternate letters from Duelist League, still like $11, by the way, per color. And then ultras are like $2. Invocation Ultimate's $34. It's like I mentioned that we should probably pick these up every single market watch when they're down, and nobody listens. But okay. Thanks, Invocation. And Into the Void, first edition copies. Ultimate Rare. Yield Shining Darkness. Shining Darkness got a lot of crazy things happening in it as of late. Near mint $25. wrapping up today's market. Guys, that is all I have for Market Watch. Please leave a comment down below to me what you guys think about today's market. And, well, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Adieu, Serenos. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a truffle shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.